Hello. Ba 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 da. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da. I like how I might have immediately demonetized the stream by having open your heart for like 5 seconds. You can come off mute now, silly.
This is silly.
This is silly.
Hello.
This is extremely silly. I have M's today. M's berry.
Sadly.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Very, way bummer, dude. Oh, let me get you.
I know.
Do you have the stream in front of you so you can see the chat?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Okay. Hi, everybody. Well, I was informed literally this morning that it's Sonic's birthday tomorrow, so I'm gonna for the first time in a while, I'm gonna attempt to animate some Sonic things and see how that goes. So, this will definitely not be strange or weird or anything unsavory at all.
Or terrifying.
No, not at all. We're gonna be very normal about this. Very normal about this. Somebody, one of my patrons was just asking me if I've ever been to the Sonic Symphony stuff before.
Ooh.
Have you ever been to one of those?
I did last year, and I'm thinking about going this year. A lot of like people in my community are like begging me to go, and I'm
really?
like, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it's a really fun experience. I recommend you go if you do go.
I'm sure they've played some here in LA at some point.
Yeah, they did. They did like a huge one.
Yeah, I've watched them before. I think they're amazing, and I love hearing all the remixes and stuff. But yeah, I haven't been to like a live concert thing in many years. The last thing I went to that was like that was like a Looney Tunes concert, which was very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I held a Curse Chan medallion when I went last year, so it was the real one. It had her hair ingrown on it, so that was pretty awesome.
Why would you do that?
Experience. My friend Shadow Cringed Lord. I finally got to meet him and his girlfriend, and it was
oh my God.
it was fun. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Zinnifinity, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. I should go to a Sonic Symphony. Yes, Zinni was the one who was actually telling me that, funnily enough.
Wow.
Oh, Cackles the Chaotic Cabot wants me to draw some Sonic EXE characters. Oh, Lord. I sadly know, I'm sure Ems probably knows all about that, but I know,
okay.
Unfortunately, I'm sure, well, because you're a baby. So you grew up with that. You were probably one of those kids in the theater.
I was scared of that shit. Dude,
Listen,
I was scared of that stuff from Markiplier playing it, Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, you were probably one of those kids in the theater when Sonic 2 was in theaters, and Shadow shows up at the end, and you're one of those kids that was going, "Is that Sonic.exe?" That was you.
No.
That was you. I know that was you.
However, my little sister did yell something like that when I went to see Sonic 2 for the first time.
Oh.
Ooh, you need to head to Sonic Expo? I am going as well, and I'm going to beatbox Fidel. Beatbox and hit him down to the ground in Dallas, so that is... I plan to fight Fidel. We doxed each other last night. That was fun.
Oh, good fucking Lord.
I hate him, but it's all good.
I don't even know who you're talking about, so I'm not emotionally invested.
It's okay, he's not that important anyways.
Wow. You're mean to your friends.
No, it's not. It's literally all his fault. He does this to himself.
Wow. Oh, so they're into it. Okay, got it. That's horrible.
Oh my goodness. I need to get off, like, scrolling on TikTok. I don't know if you ever get my repost, but, like, they're, like, my For You page is the worst.
No, although I've been trying to do more TikTok. I for those of you who don't know, if perhaps you're here from M's side of things, I have a plushie that I'm doing a campaign for, and I've been, oh my God, and I've been trying to do some videos to promote that on my TikTok as of late, because I've been slacking a little bit on making videos. Not like you. I feel like you're doing new ones like every fucking day at this point.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
You are locked in.
I'm working on 3 videos right now. I have a lot of drafts that I plan to release. When I literally have like so many videos like where I'm sick one day, I'm like, okay, I'll just drop this one. So I try not to let my community die out of content. I try my hardest not to, but that also comes in like I also need to lock in with my members only content. I have so many videos on blast for those. I have one about attacking Linkybox. It's in the editing process. I don't know when that's coming out, but maybe one day.
Wow, attacking Linkybox. Wow, you get very aggressive.
Have you not seen the tweets? Have you not seen the tweet where Linkybox reached out to me on Instagram and told me that I was next on their list? I'm on a hit list.
What does that insinuate? Yeah.
They're child YouTubers. They do Roblox and Sonic.exe videos.
No.
I don't know what I did to them, but
I mean, you've done a lot of things. Oh, you've done a lot of things.
That is true.
Oh. Sorry.
Only a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I saw the new Hell of a Boss episode today.
I haven't watched the newest one yet.
Right.
I need to.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You enjoying? I picked some Sonic Adventure 1 music just for you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
It's so awesome. Wow.
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 Oh, Sonic, my love. Put those grippers away.
Oh my gosh. I say so much how I love like 2000 era Sonic, but then I look back at the fandom at those years and oh boy. That was like the worst.
Okay, so there was a thing that happened. So after the Summer Games Fest stuff, right? We got all the new Shadow news and everything, right? So there was an interview. It was a guy from, and by the way, let me just preface, I'm not blaming the guy from IGN because he's just doing his job, but there was a guy from IGN that was interviewing Takashi Iizuka, and he was very enthusiastic. I know that sometimes when you interview Japanese developers, they're very like intentionally vague about things because they don't want to give too much away and stuff. It's like, okay, fine, fair enough, right? But so they were talking about would you ever consider doing re-releases like updated versions of other past Sonic games, and then he's like, perhaps maybe like Sonic Unleashed, and I'm like, oh my god, and then somebody in the audience screams out like, Sonic Heroes, and from my perspective I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, because from my perspective I was like, I thought people hated Unleashed, and I thought people hated Heroes, right? And over the years, I've met so many people that were like, no, dude, are you kidding me? Fucking insert Sonic game that when it came out, I remember hearing nothing but people shitting all over it. They're like, no, dude, insert that game is the fucking GOAT. It's the peak. It's the best Sonic game. And I'm like, what?
It's all reversed now. It's all reversed now.
It's so fucking weird to me. Like, I don't get it.
Everybody hates in every single new game that comes out now, and everybody's praising the old games, which, I mean, don't get me wrong. Old games are cool, but, like, you gotta, like, understand, like, those games were buggy as heck, and these games are a lot more, I mean, they definitely don't have the same sauce, but you can totally see that they've improved with their gameplay and stuff. Like, Generations is such a good example of that.
Well, it's just funny to me because, like, I remember when these games were each coming out, and you were an ovule at the time. I remember when I was excited about Sonic Heroes, and then when it came out and I played it, I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of let down. I don't like this nearly as much as Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Like, oh, that's kind of a bummer.
Right.
And then, Shadow the Hedgehog was next after that, and I will never forget. I will never fucking forget in my life the first reveal trailer of Shadow the Hedgehog where he comes out and he's got the gun, and everybody was like, "Are you kidding me?" This
Dude, it's the rawest thing ever. How could you not like this?
Oh, by the way, the voice of Prime Sonic, Devin Mack, is in my chat right now. Hi, Mac.
Yo! Hey, Devin. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't wait for Sonic Prime to be universally peak in 10 to 15. Yeah, really. I know that's seriously the way it works sometimes. But yeah, like Shadow was like this, like laughing stock game at the time, and then obviously Sonic 06 happened. I don't need to explain, obviously, the response to that. And then Unleashed was like, okay, it's better. It's a step in the right direction. The Werehog is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, and the platforming stages are terrible. But okay, it's better. And then Colors was like, they did it. They fixed it. Hooray! Like that. I remember very distinctly that was the lineage. And then, say, maybe, like, I don't know, like, 10 years ago, I was starting to meet people that were like, no, Heroes was my favorite. That was, like, my favorite Sonic game growing up. And I'm like...
It's all reversed now. Everybody's coming out of the water.
Now I'm meeting people that are like, Shadow... Oh, no, actually, Shadow was really good. And, like, no. Unleashed is actually the best one, and I love the Werehog. And I'm just like, what the... But I finally realized, and this is why it's reversed. When those games came out, I was, like a late teen, or early teen, then a late teen, then in my 20s, and I'm realizing, the people that are saying that were children when I was, like, however many, because sometimes you go, they probably just felt that way because they were, like, old men or whatever, like Genesis, like, no, first of all, I was a Genesis guy, I played the Genesis games, I liked the modern stuff more than the Genesis stuff, because I was into the story and everything, and I was, like, I was a kid still, like, I was, like, the age of a Sonic fan back then, so I'm like, why, like, it's not an age thing at all, but it is so bizarre, like, how it shifted, I swear to Christ.
It's crazy. Hey, Ems, what would your favorite Sonic.exe character be? I thought there was only one. What?
Yeah,
isn't there just... Well, I mean, there's Sonic.exe, right?
I literally didn't even know. I think it even was Cackles, in, like, a previous chat that I did, that it educated me that there were multiple characters.
Well, I know there was, like, fan games that, like, I think Markiplier played, like, Sally.exe, if I remember correctly. I was, like, such a young kid back then. I used to be scared, and I used to read Wattpad fanfics about this shit. Wow. It's so bad. But as a 2000-era Sonic fan enjoyer, there's just something about it that I love. Like, once again, like, this is why I really want Sega/Sonic Team to totally remaster these games. Because, don't get rid of the voice acting, but, like, just fix up the gameplay, And it could be, like, a 10 out of 10 game. Like, Sonic and the Black Knight, for example, that game is my #1 favorite of all time. Not really... gameplay is kind of... but, like, the story and the characterization and the music and... oh my gosh, that boss battle. It's peak.
I like... It's
so good.
I like Night of the Wind.
I love Night of the Wind, too.
I've never played it. So I can't.
Crush 40 is like, oh my gosh.
See. Here's the funny thing. So, when that guy that was interviewing Izuka-san, when he brought up Unleashed, and I'm just like, that doesn't really need a remaster, for Christ's sake. But then I realized also, because I not even just out of the fact that I like it a lot, I think that like Adventure 2. Is one that, like, honestly needs a remaster because it's so... oh, hold on, shout out. Sorry, Froggy's here. Adventure 2 is one of the ones that I think, like, genuinely needs a tune-up because it's so janky. And literally, even just keeping, like, the level design and just, updating the actual controls and everything to something more like the modern 3D games... I would adore. But I realized, I was like, because Unleashed that was like when they kind of solidified like the gameplay style, the model, the animation models that they use, and I'm like, yeah, to be honest, they probably would. I feel like the next one in terms of like redoing, whether I like it or not personally, I feel like that Unleashed probably is the next one that they're most likely to do.
They have to.
And if I had to bet, they will they'll probably update. They will probably update it with the current cast. And I don't know. I don't know whether they would like add additional content or something.
That's gonna cause. You don't realize. You probably won't realize that, but it's gonna cause so much discourse. It's
oh no, I know. I'm well aware. I'm well aware. I know that absolutely.
I will be included in this discourse, and I will have a fight with Sonic if they do that. I know they probably will. It will make me angry, and it sucks that I will get angry, but I will.
I don't mind the cast, really. Only a few people, like, you know, Rouge's VA.
Well, I mean, like, here's the reality, is, like, it would be, like, a weird move if they're just like, hey, here's the people, here's the way that they've sounded for the last, you know, 14 years at this point, and now here they suddenly, and now suddenly they sounded different to people that, like, didn't play it for the first time. Like, that wouldn't really make any sense from a business perspective. So...
That is true.
I
mean... I guess. Oh, hello, I'm sorry. Hello.
Oh
my goodness.
It's
Sonic
funny.
music will never not be good.
Absolutely. Except for
Sonic Eraser.
I don't even know what that is.
Terrible. Don't ever listen to the soundtrack. It's literally terrible.
You're literally
and Sonic 4.
You're literally terrible, but I still like.
Whoa!
That's true.
It's just all because of the Gabriel Agreste thing. I can't stop. I'm sorry.
What?
I can't.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying words to me, and I'm just like, huh?
It's my marriage. It's been, 2 years now, I think. 2 years and 3 months. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. Anyway. So how do you like this Sonic expression that I'm drawing right now?
He really looks. He's snarky. He's relaxed, I guess.
Yeah. He's just having a good time.
Yeah, yeah, you can say that.
What? He's very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I don't like Sonic Adventure 1 that much, but I do remember when I played it and I heard this remix for the first time, because I knew this song from Sonic 3D Blast prior, from
a good game.
The first stage. What, 3D Blast?
Yes.
No, it isn't.
Mostly because childhood. Probably because childhood, but I remember playing that shit on my Sega Genesis, and that was fun.
It's awful. In fact, I would
obviously it is awful, but
I would even say
time with it.
I would even say it's potentially the first of the really bad 3D Sonic games. As a matter of fact, it was.
I suppose
it was my
Sonic Chronicles. Yeah, it is awful. The
entire
game
is. Yeah. I remember my lovely dad, my extremely fucking New York dad, who loved to play video games with me. He wanted to get me an N64 for Christmas one year, and he couldn't because they were like sold out everywhere. It was like the big hot ticket thing that year. I think that would have been '96 probably, and but
oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I remember he bless his heart. Christmas morning, I guess it would have been '96, probably, maybe '97 or something. And in under my tree was Sonic 3D Blast, and the note was like, Santa couldn't get you an N64, so here's Sonic 3D Blast instead. And I didn't mind, because I was like, oh wow, like, oh, a 3D Sonic game. Oh, it looks like Mario RPG. With like the it looks kind of like Mario RPG with like the isometric kind of like you know, style and everything. And then I popped it in, and I'm like, ooh, I don't care for this. Good lord.
Dude, I remember playing this like Barney game. I don't know if it was on the Sega Genesis. It was on something like that. And I don't remember what it was called. All I remember is that there was balloons and Barney and platforms.
Oh, was
and
it
was
it a Genesis Barney game?
I'm pretty sure it was all in the Sega Genesis. I was playing all the games on there.
I actually think I've seen that before. I think I had like a family member, like a young family member that was playing that on their Genesis one time, and I'm like, oh.
Dude, I was such a gullible kid. I would fall for those YouTube videos back in the day where it's like children's songs in reverse, sending subliminal messages. And I used to believe that Barney was like trying to lure like people to kill. And I was terrified.
Wow.
Only to find out it was all fake. And I'm like, wow.
Wow.
That's
yeah,
terrible.
You really were a disturbed child, weren't you?
I was. I really was. Barney's hide and seek for the. Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's the one.
Dude, that was hype.
Was it hype? Is that how you would describe that?
I don't remember much of it, like, at all.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
They need to bring the Knights games back. Like, they have not done, like, nothing with that.
Yeah, they don't sell, unfortunately. I think Knights is very creative and beautiful, but, yeah, I know that they've never, like, consistently, like, done that great.
It's very tragic.
Oh, he's so happy about something. His spikes are curling upward. Oh, man.
It's, yeah, it's awesome. It looks like a remarkable plushie. Almost like the plushie that everybody should pre-order right now.
Actually, not a pre-order anymore. Now it's, now you can just
buy it.
Look at you being a good little shill. We gotta get a fucking Emsbury plushie at some point, perhaps.
Dude, I'm telling you, it would go hard.
You're like, dude, I would literally, eat electrical wires.
Dude, just imagine this, just like a small, like, innocent, cute, like, plushie with a knife.
No.
That'd go hard.
No.
That'd go insane, actually.
That scare me.
Honestly, that would hit the market. Everybody would be buying that. Oh my gosh. Em's being old enough to have watched Mark/Jack Let's Plays of Sonic.exe to hear about Barney's little messages. Yeah, our childhoods were really something.
Yep, they sure were.
Same with, even with Markiplier playing Yandere Simulator, that was hype back then. That was, you know, obviously Yandere Simulator now is, well, you know, but, you know, that was all hype.
Man.
Oh.
Oh heavens.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, lumpity lickets blackets.
What?
Losing my fucking mind, dude. Sonic's breaking me.
Don't worry, it happens to me every day.
That's true.
Every single day.
It happens to me every single day.
I'm up till like 4 a.m. editing videos. Like, I need to do something with my life.
Yeah, you really should look into that, mayhaps.
It's okay. I have a life outside of Sonic sometimes. Weekly.
I don't believe
That's
you.
good.
I don't believe you for a fucking second.
I've been going to the gym. I've been hanging out with friends. I've been going to the arcades.
That is good, actually. I'm glad you're going to the gym. I'm trying to do that more.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, not even, like, you don't even have to go just because, like, to go. Like, it's just such a fun thing. I've been having so much fun doing it. It's such a hobby of mine now.
Yeah, well, and especially also if you go with your friends. Like, I go to a gym where, oh, hold on.
Yes,
hold
get
on,
gym buddies. That's so
Generations,
that's awesome.
Generations had such good fucking trailers, dude.
Generations was this literally
I don't know how people say Frontiers was like. I guess Frontiers did save them initially, but Generations was it for me. That was.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
yeah. That was like,
great.
oh, we did it. We have a good Sonic game.
We're finally back.
Oh!
It's a good Sonic game until you get to the story. Now, Sonic's X Shadow Generations. I hope they're gonna fix that. Obviously.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do for sure. I think the story's okay. I just wanted more of it. I wanted like more cutscenes.
Oh, you like the cheerleader cutscenes? You wanted the cheerleader cutscene? You can do it, Sonic! Yeah! Like that was awesome. That was my favorite cutscene of all time.
You got this, Sonic. I mean, no, I thought that they were fun. I wanted more. I just wanted more cutscenes. I wanted to like learn more about like what the hell like was the Time Eater and stuff. Like I wanted.
Dude, Time Eater was such wasted potential. They could have done so much more with Bro.
Yeah, if anything, that was my only genuine like a thing I didn't like about the game itself was the boss fight with him. Everything else, I literally like played through the entire game like 100% twice. So, up and down and all around.
Yeah. I'm debating because I'm going to Sonic Expo. I think November 9th and 10th. I'm going both days.
Where is
in
that?
Dallas.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Dallas.
Nice.
I'm thinking if I should like hand out pins or stickers of just like Tails with a knife or something. I've been working on it. I don't know what I should do. I want to hand something out.
Sure.
Because like I'm going to be in a Tails onesie the first day, so everybody's gonna realize it's me. I mean, if they have not seen my face already, I get so many messages about how I look. I'm like, you voice Tails and you look like an e-girl? Who the fuck are you?
Oh my god. Well,
like,
I mean, that's better than me with like, you look ugly. or you look like Egoraptor, or you look like Matt Mercer, like if like ordered off Amazon or whatever the fuck it is, and I'm like, thanks,
my god,
really appreciate that. Thanks. So cool. Man, people.
Twitter's crazy.
It's not even. It's like everywhere. It's not even just Twitter.
My time like actually posting content like on every platform. The audiences are so different on each platform. I think YouTube's like the only like friendly one.
Yo, stop.
Yeah, it's sorry.
Yo, stop.
Well, oh, I should probably fucking save this for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah, it's funny, I since I started doing, like, shorter content, what's it called? I posted on Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Excuse me. And, it's funny to see, like, what does well in what places, because some videos like get bigger a bigger amount of viewership like over the others. The last video that I did, which was like a Reagan thing, was
Chip's here. Hi, Chip.
Hi, Chip. From Sonic Unleashed? You want some chocolate?
Oh my god!
Wow. Hey, Sonic. Sorry, Sonic, you don't have enough emblems to go through this level. You want some chocolate?
That's actually not a bad Chip voice. I've heard so many people try to do it, and it's like, oh my god, please get out.
I worked with Chip's actor actually once on.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, on my second, I think it was my second ever dubbing job. I worked with my friend Michelle, who is Jessie, and a bunch of characters on Pokemon, like Piplup and a whole bunch of ones. She recommended me, and her and I worked together on this. It was a Turkish kids show called Ready Set Crafts, and it was just like, today Sutnam and his friend are going to make some blah 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 something with pipe cleaners, like just that for like a million episodes, and it was fun. And Tony Salerno, who is Chip, was the voice director and the engineer for it, and
Wow.
So fucking funny. Like, really, really fucking funny guy. I remember, like, we kept, like, just doing stupid shit, like, every take, like between takes. Because, like, every episode would start with, ready, set, crafts! Like, Michelle and I, like, recording in unison. And, he would cue us up and he's like, alright, ready, set, go fuck yourself! So good.
God.
And I think he's starting to do, anime conventions now. Because he was also
Yeah, I've
on,
noticed that.
Yeah, he's on, like, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And a bunch of stuff as well.
They need to bring Chip back. I don't know how. That's what I'm saying. They should just somehow do it. I don't know how.
I'll voice Chip in the new version. Hi, Sonic! Fucking God almighty. Yeah, in my fucking
He is
dreams.
risen! He is risen! Oh my god.
Funny story about Chip. I used to know someone many years ago who was kind of like my inside source about like new Sonic shit, and I remember I just kind of assumed that like, oh okay, when Sonic Unleashed was new, I was like, I'm sure they're gonna introduce some kind of like new character or whatever, and I said, hey, so and so, what animal is the next new Sonic character? And they were like, they did that thing where they were like about to open their mouth, and then they like put their hand on their it was like this.
Yeah.
And then it became like,
wait.
yeah, it was like, and then they were like, Daxter. And I'm like, huh?
Oh, what?
What do you mean? And then fucking lo and behold, early footage of one of the speed levels from Unleashed came out, and I noticed this little flying, stupid ass purple thing, and I'm like, oh, that's what you meant. And then I heard him, he's like, hey Sonic, and I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore.
The last time we've ever seen, like, Chip, I think, like, in games, was Sonic Generations. He was a statue in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right, they had, like, collectibles or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'll never forget how much Sonic Runners was such, like, fan service, but, like, they scammed hard. That mobile game is probably still one of the best mobile games that ever came out from Sonic, but it's no longer, it was only around for a year, and then they just took it off. It was so bad.
I'm annoyed that, what's it called? That those mobile Sonic games don't have voiceover.
Some did. I don't remember if Sonic Runners did, but they definitely had a story.
It didn't have voiceover. I remember because some of them had, what was the one that had, like, some of the characters from the comics in it? That had, like, Tangle and Whisper?
Sonic Forces mobile battle something.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh, I want a game where I could actually get to hear those characters. That'd be cool.
I know there's creators that do projects where they do voiceover over the characters in the gameplay. I've seen a few videos on that.
Yeah, but
somebody reached out a few
like,
months ago for
voices.
me to do something like that.
Yeah, but I want like official voices of for like the IDW characters and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of like voice actors that I'm friends with, they're like, man, my dream job is to voice for Sonic. I'm like, oh my god, me too.
Yeah, it's difficult. I know that they're pretty selective with even like who they audition, and it's a pretty small pool of people, and even they do repeat a lot of actors, I think, because like just in case like, oh, these two characters are going to be in the same session. Like, or in the same game, like, oh, we can just get this, you know, if this one actor plays both these characters, then it becomes easier. Like, my friend Stephanie Shea is, she's the new voice of Maria, and she's doing a panel at Anime Expo in a couple weeks to promote the Sonic Shadow Generations thing. And she was Xena of the Deadly Six previously.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. I'm so excited for this game, man. I already have it pre-ordered. He's so traumatized. Sonic
man.
vs. Speed Battle is a game where Chris is, yeah.
Did
They had so
they
many
add-
characters.
Did they add Chris Thorndike is the real question.
No, sadly, Chris's only game appearance was on the Leapster, I believe.
Oh yeah, like fucking learning numbers with Sonic X or whatever the fuck.
I made a whole video about him bragging about it.
I was in Sonic X for the Leapster.
Who's Maria? Some girl that got shot by some feds in front of, like, somebody, some hedgehog,
How do
you know?
how can you be a Sonic fan and not know who Maria is?
I know, right? I'm like, okay, I get the joke that it's funny to laugh at, like, Maria's death at the theater, but if I actually, like, see this happen while I'm watching Sonic Movie 3, I will, like...
No.
Like,
I'll tell you
pain.
right now why that's not gonna happen. Because they got, like, a real child to be her in the movie. So...
Everybody's already talking about how they're gonna do it.
Yeah, because, like, here's the thing. Like, no. They'll say it, and then they'll chicken out because they'll be there, and then they'll be emotionally affected by it. And then they'll shut up, and they'll be crying instead of fucking laughing. Like, when you try to cringe watch something, and then it turns out you actually really genuinely enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, people at, like, Sonic Symphony, there's a video of, like, there's a scene where Maria got shot on the screen, and everybody was like, oh my god! I'm like, oh my god, shut up!
But I think part of the reason is, like, I hate to say this, but, like, her fucking model in Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog looks disgusting. It's like this gross-ass, like, creepy Barbie doll creature.
The only human models that were actually pretty good in Sonic were the Unleashed models, surprisingly.
Yeah, I like that they try to go for, like, more of a Pixar sort of thing. I still don't think they're great, but they're definitely...
So interested in what they're gonna do with humans in Sonic X Shadow Generations, because there has not been humans aside from Eggman in so long in Sonic. So I'm generally interested. I mean, there's Sage, but she's AI.
Yeah, I have to imagine that, excuse me. I know that Maria's, like, supposed to be in that that animated short that's going to be coming out with the game.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, because I think that's what the panel's about, is mainly that. But I have to assume that she'll probably also be in the game itself, like in like flashbacks or something.
I hope she is.
Yeah, that's what I would
That was
guess.
not just an animation.
Yeah.
Did you hear it's only like PlayStation exclusive to have that like animation on? I hope they release it on YouTube, but like that's kind of
No.
dumb.
I'm sure that I think they said that the PlayStation version is gonna have like a slightly expanded version of it. But I don't know. Yeah.
What?
But there's this thing called YouTube where you can just watch that and then play it on whatever platform you're playing it on. So,
That's true, and I'm sure that mods will come in and be like, here, but just put this at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I know people are gonna mod the crap out of Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh, probably. Yeah, I know that a lot of people have put.
They're gonna have a blast.
I know they've put other like modern Sonic game levels in Generations. I've seen like a lot of the
Black Knight levels. they're in there.
Fucking. What was I gonna say? So we know we have the Space Colony arc, like in general,
Right.
as a level. We know we're gonna have Kingdom Valley as the 06 level.
Oh, you mean Black Knight?
What's another level that you want to see in the game as a new Shadow stage?
Literally any Black Knight level. Literally any of them.
I don't think they're gonna do Black Knight though.
Why wouldn't they?
Because,
Oh my goodness.
Because it's only focused on like the stuff that. Oh no, sorry. Rail or not Rail Canyon. Bullet Station. Bullet Station. We're getting as well from Heroes because they.
That's true.
Because first of all, they didn't do Black Knight as part of the base game either. It looks like it's all levels that are in the base game. And second of all, Shadow is not even Shadow in that game. He's Lancelot. So
That is true.
Yeah, like it kind of wouldn't make sense to have that in there, to be honest.
I beg for a Black Knight, like just any sort of Black Knight remaster. That's all I want.
Well, I know that like one of the versions is gonna have like additional levels or something. Maybe they'll throw a Black Knight or a Secret Rings level as like a bonus thing.
Oh boy, Secret Rings. Secret Rings actually being good would be crazy.
Well, I mean, my favorite level in Generations is Crisis Core, because I was like, wow, it's like if 06 was good.
I mean, yeah, but like Secret Rings is arguably like everybody hates that game.
Yeah.
Not because story, but the gameplay is atrocious.
Yeah.
That long ass tutorial too. Oh my gosh. They should totally like just make a whole like game about Chris Thorndyke and his return. I'd love to voice for that if Sega's interested.
Well, it's funny because literally the voice of Chris works at the studio where they do Sonic now.
I know.
Susan Goldish, and she's engineer. I've actually worked with her quite a bit on Sailor Moon and some other anime stuff.
I want to meet her so bad.
Yeah, she's really cool. I like her.
Yeah.
We need more storybook games. Yeah, one of my mutuals was like pitching a cool storybook idea about like Amy, like Alice in Wonderland thing, but like Amy, like that would be pretty cool. I'd love to
Alice
see something
in
like that.
Wonderland. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat.
Yeah. Especially like with the that one skin that came out for IHOP with classic Amy had the Alice in Wonderland type of look to it.
Uh-huh.
I definitely would love to see something like that in a storybook game. But once again, I just Amy. That's all.
Yep. I mean, she'll be in Generations again. Technically. Probably saying all the same stuff that she did
I'm
previously.
interested on what they're gonna continue her voice direction as. I hope they don't continue like the Frontier's voice direction. Just make it to where like it's okay. I mean, she was okay in Dream Team, I guess.
I mean,
But,
Dream,
you know, I'll
Dream
live.
Team was more of like the way that the characters usually sound. Although I say that, but even like Rouge sounded way different than she was supposed to, and I'm like, that was weird.
Yeah, no. Oh my gosh, no. I really hope. I mean, I don't. I really don't think. I don't know how to word it. I'm just saying, Rouge's voice actress for X was my personal favorite. I don't think anybody else can be better, in my opinion.
I've literally never liked any of the other Rouges except for the current one. I think that the previous ones have never sounded neither sexy nor young. They sound like my mom. They sound like my mom, like doing like I'm like a femme fatale thing, and I'm like, I can't take this seriously at all. And I'll never forget when I played Generations for the first time, and literally she has like what, like 3 lines in that fucking game. It's like, thanks,
Yeah.
Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen, and I'm just like, hooray! Finally! So.
Wait, is the Generations one the same voice actress for like the one she has now? Or
Yeah.
did they switch?
No.
Well, then
she's
what
been
the
same.
fuck
That's-
happened?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
What
that
the heck
actress is the one
happened?
who's been doing it since Colors onward. I don't know. I don't
gosh.
know what happened. I couldn't tell you, unfortunately.
I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, who's voice directing?
The same guy that's always been voice directing it.
Wow. Oh, I'm just hearing
What?
this.
What? He's just breathing.
Are
Yeah,
you all right,
He's
Doc?
very calm.
Are you all? Are you all right, Doc?
There we go. Alright, nice.
Oh my gosh.
Megan Hollingsted. You know, Megan Hollingsted would have been a great Rouge for Sonic X, and they wasted her on the fucking news reporter girl, whatever the fuck her name was.
Oh, I liked her.
I mean, I guess as far as like human,
She was not even a big character, but like I liked her.
I mean, I guess as far as like human characters in Sonic goes, she was not as offensive as some of the other ones. I guess.
What were what? Mr. Tanaka?
I mean, I don't like any of Chris's fucking guys. I don't like Chris's servants. I don't like Chris's family members. I don't like any of those.
Do you not like
fuckers.
his friends?
I don't like Chris's stupid friends. I don't like his teacher that had about.
What about Helen?
7
What about
million.
Helen?
Okay, that's not fair. Hold on a minute. You can't just like get like a gotcha with like, oh,
He said, I hate his friends, and then Helen's right there.
All right, Helen, you're okay. I'm really sorry. Sorry. You didn't.
Oh my
you were just in Sonic X. That was your only crime.
Oh, she was literally like an alternative Maria, it felt, but you know.
Yeah.
She was pretty cool.
No, the alternative Maria was Chris. Remember when Shadow sees
Oh, you're
Chris,
right.
and Chris is like, Shadow! No, don't!
You mean the alternative Amy? Because he took Amy's part in the entire story, let's say.
She was the alternative fucking Maria in that game. And then they were like, nah, Chris. Amy just gets to be here, I guess.
Oh my gosh. I really wish the roles were reversed and like we still had Lisa Ortiz as Amy. I can't picture anybody else doing her voice that well.
Well, Lisa's off doing bigger and better things as of late, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. I love casino music from Sonic, but I just hate casino stuff in Sonic.
Why is that? Because the levels are hard?
No, it's not. It's just kind of boring, I guess. I mean, especially in Frontiers. That was, like, not even fun.
Was there a casino thing in Frontiers? I don't remember that.
Yeah, there was on, the island that Tails was on. I've not played Frontiers in, like, I forgot what it was called.
Oh, the stupid fucking pinball thing that you have to, like,
Yeah.
strongly and point. Yeah, that shit was stupid.
That was stupid as hell. And another, like, freaking thingy in Sonic Frontiers I just did not like at all was that, like, maze puzzle in the first island. That was... I had to look it up on how to do it on YouTube because I was like, oh my god, how do you complete this?
Yeah, I watched my friend Courtney play through the game, and he did all the DLC and everything. I had mixed feelings about the DLC. On a positive note, I was so happy with the movesets that they gave to Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in the DLC for Frontiers. I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Amy was the best playable character in my opinion.
Yeah, like they gave such cool...
She was so fun to play.
Yeah, the tarot card stuff and everything. I was like, this is awesome.
I love that they're using that now.
Absolutely,
Amy Rose served zero purpose in both Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic X. I don't care what she does.
Yeah.
That is... I disagree. Maybe in Sonic X, sure, but... I mean, for her purpose, she didn't have much of a purpose because that was taken away from her. Yeah. I disagree on SA2. Amy was the sole reason of why Shadow changed his ways in SA2.
See,
Amy was the speaking person.
Here's the thing. I liked the idea of that. She was like the one that brought the good out of him. It just wasn't executed very well. It's just like...
Well, obviously it was terrible writing. It was like really long ago.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why
if they ever redo it...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They can totally do well.
There's a good story like buried conceptually in Adventure 2 that if it was like redone... like I would...
Both Adventure games were written poorly.
Yeah.
Right.
But the storytelling, like the basic idea is really good. You just kind of have to excuse the bland writing.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, like, we have so much better, so now, like, I don't excuse it anymore. I'm just like, this is bad. I want something better than this. Loved all the little spaceship or shooter moments that had nothing to do with Sonic for me. I loved them regardless.
That's so real, though. That's so real. I definitely think Sonic Frontiers is, I hate to say it, the step in the right direction.
Yeah, no, it is. Absolutely.
It is. It really is. But yeah, I definitely think, like, even though they had, like, a lot of time to do this, that's why they came up with the whole roadmap thing and added so much more. They basically fixed the game with that alternative thing. I definitely think they could have done more for the extended ending for the boss thing, especially with Super Sonic 2.
Yeah,
they could have done so much more.
It didn't even feel like a new transformation. It was so late.
It literally did. And then, like, we saw a really cool, raw, fucking, like, glitchy blue, like, Sonic thing for, like, a millisecond, and that was gone.
Yeah, the DLC. I did love what they added with with the character stuff for sure. But in
I
terms
love
of,
that
yeah,
too. Yeah.
the alternative ending, I was like kind of excited about. Oh, thank you for the $5 super chat, Castle Rock 15. Parody Rangers is your favorite? Oh my god, I was just thinking about Parody Rangers earlier when I was recording a Kerb log. Actually, that's funny. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was excited about how they were gonna redo the ending because like the battle with the end in the base game was like kind of whatever, and then literally the DLC version is worse. It's like even less interesting than that. And I'm like, man. God damn it. Even this is a very, very, very specific thing I was disappointed about.
Right.
And this is not a critique of Roger. I was bummed because it was more of a game, like, on the game development side.
Right.
I wanted to hear, like, a big, like, dramatic, like, you know, DBZ-ass, like, as he was, like, doing the final charge and, like, beating the end. And, like, we didn't get that. And I was like, why not? Let
Go
him
all out.
scream,
If you're gonna make something crazy, go all out.
Yeah, this is disappointing.
Yeah.
It's
Sonic.
It's always like so close to being. You know what? Okay. Let me get back to a positive note. Because Generations is like so close to being perfect.
Right.
And like the base game itself is already like fucking as good as it gets. Them adding this new stuff is literally just improving upon something that's already good. So, you know, it's a safe bet to think like, okay, this is going to be a good time. So,
Wish they improved on like some of the bad games. They seem like they're not afraid to like even talk about 06 anymore or like anything else. I mean, yeah. I would not mind if they decided to go through and like slowly remaster some of the games. I think that'd be a pretty banger.
Yeah, I think them redoing Sonic 06 would be really cool. I think that's extremely unlikely.
Oh, yeah, a few of my friends are working on Sonic Shorts 9. A few of my friends are on there voicing.
Oh, cool, nice. Oh, and thank you for
I'm
the
excited.
$5 super chat, Zinfinity. Appreciate it.
It's very Sigma of you to donate.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
My friend Michaela, which we've watched a lot of your TikToks and stuff, she goes, what the tuna? A lot. Swear to God. Oh, dude, it's time for Tuna! Oh, my favorite Sonic Adventure song. Here it is.
I hope they do add the actual final boss theme for Generations. Yeah, I definitely think they could do better. I hope they do better. It seems like they are doing something different with Time Eater from what we saw so far. A little bit. From the small trailers that we've seen.
I would just love to, like, learn, like, what is the Time Eater? Like, does it have something to do with, like, the Black Doom shit? Like, what's the deal? Because especially
feel like there might be, yeah.
Well, because what I'm gonna do, because I am gonna stream the game when I get it. I want to play it on the channel and stuff. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to like, since I know that the game is the Shadow stuff is happening like parallel to Sonic's story. I want to go back and forth between what's it called? I want to go back and forth between the base game and the Shadow stuff. Like, for example, I'll start with the base game. I'll get to the second era with Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Then I'll start the Shadow part. And then, like, kind of jump back and forth as need be, like, and then hopefully kind of have them both sort of connect at the end. Although, and even then, I don't know, because obviously, with the third era, it's Sonic 06, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Colors, and Shadow's not, he's in the DS version of Colors, but he's not in Unleashed or Color, or like the real version of Colors. So. And
then the meta era, he was just kind of forced.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Like if I'm not sure if like the end of Shadow's story like connects into the end of Sonic's. I mean, he shows up at the end to be, you got this, Sonic, or whatever. So I mean, he's there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna go yet. But I know that I'd like to kind of switch back and forth because I want to make my experience feel like. I'm doing like the whole single story as like, you know, like that, as if they are happening parallel to each other. You know what I mean?
Right. I just generally don't think that, like, Sonic Team really knows what they... Well, I mean, they generally have, like, an idea what they want to do with Amy, but, like, they're working with, like, a nothing burger because there's not much, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think that
Sadly,
she's had...
unfortunately.
I think she's had more personality than she's had, and because even, like, that earlier conversation where you were like, oh, like, she was at least useful in, you know, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 or whatever, and I'm like, I guess... But she wasn't an interesting character. She was just like, I'm the girl! And I'm like, cool, okay.
Yeah.
Because, and even, like, I know people are kind of, like, whatever about Boom, depending on certain things. But, like, I liked the fact that she actually got to be fucking funny in Boom. Because it was still like, oh, cool. Like, an actual fucking personality trait. In that series for Amy was nice. I even, admittedly, I love Knuckles, but I even kind of felt that way about Knuckles. Because I felt like...
Damn Green Knuckles?
No, I mean just like Knuckles in general for a long time. He started as like, I'm the hot-headed kind of rival guy, and then like, when he became a good guy, he was just like, I'm Tails too. I'm here too.
That kind of,
because once Shadow came into the mix, Knuckles was just like, "Yep, I'm here. I just hang out with Sonic and Tails." And
I really love what they've done to Knuckles.
That's what I mean. Is
good.
I know a lot of people were kind of like, "Oh, they made him an idiot and fucking Boom," and I'm like, "Yeah, but that was still an actual fucking personality trait that he had, which was more than he had for a while before that. Sad to say." But I don't know.
Knuckles as Boom Knuckles. I didn't like how they put Boom Knuckles into Game Knuckles. That's what I didn't like.
I don't think they really did.
They made
that,
him
though.
an idiot.
I don't think he was
did.
much of an idiot in that. I didn't feel that way.
You sure?
I just felt like he was boring.
He was kind of a dumb idiot in a lot of the meta era. And then they finally locked in when Sonic Frontiers dropped, and I'm really happy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and arguably you could say in Forces he was pretty serious, but I mean, I would also argue in like even the older, you know, stuff, like one of the recurring things with him is that he would get easily tricked by fucking Eggman. And like
that was a lot, especially in X.
Yeah, him being kind of a dope was like always like somewhat a part of his character. Boom just like exaggerated the fuck out of it, you know, to a certain point. But yeah.
And Tails was, well, Tails, and now he's going on that, you know, that thing that he was trying to do in Sonic Adventure, going on his own way, doing his own adventure type stuff. And now Amy's like, I'm spreading my love to the world.
We're all gonna split up until the next game when we'll all be together again. Because why wouldn't we be?
You see, if they actually showed them doing these things, I would appreciate it a little bit more.
Maybe they will. Maybe who knows?
I hope they do. I hope they will. Because, like,
by the way, I love
if it's just gonna be...
I love this theme, by the way.
Yeah, this goes hard.
Another Sonic 3D Blast theme.
I was looking back at, like, Black Knight, and I noticed, like, at the end where Amy was, like, bitching about, like, you forgot about our date. And then I look back at the beginning of Black Knight, and I noticed that Sonic's holding 2 chili dogs. I think Bro was about to go to that date, and then Bro got freaking teleported into this stuff.
Yeah.
It was just something I noticed. It was kind of cool.
There's been some insinuation that he does still kind of have feeling for her.
He's always cared about Amy as a friend. It's just he's not one for romance, and I hope they never lean into the romance sense of Sonic. It's obvious.
Wow,
like it's obvious.
You know what? I'm sorry.
Feelings.
I'm surprised that I actually kind of expected you of all people to be a Sonic Amy shipper. I'm actually kind of surprised you said that.
I used to be a hardcore shipper, especially like when I was a little kid watching Sonic X. But I don't really think Sonic should have romance. I definitely think, he can have feelings for Amy. That's obvious that he has feelings for Amy. But I feel like if they ever do a relationship of anything, it should be like kind of like behind the scenes. Like they don't show it, but like, you hint at it. Like, that's fine.
Okay, what's your OTP Sonic ship?
Ooh, only because I like the art of it. I like Sir Jamie. I like the art. The art's cool.
Oh, I didn't even know that was one. Interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
it's such a cool ship. I love Toxic Yuri.
Sonado, no, fucking,
Blaze Amy too. I love Blaze Amy.
I'm gonna get flack for this, because I know there's very, very few people that feel this way. Shadow Rouge.
Ooh.
Yep, I know. But I love the two of them in Sonic 06. I think that
Sonic 06 is
yeah,
cool.
their dynamic in Sonic 06 made me like super fucking ship them.
Yeah.
And
I don't really ship Shadow with anybody, to be honest. I mean, I'll ship like Shadow with like Sonic as a joke. I mean, I do that all the time. But I don't know. I don't think I could ever ship Shadow with like anybody. I mean, I see the Tikal ship. If you've ever seen that, that's kind of a popular ship in the fandom. The Shadow and Tikal ship.
She's dead.
That's pretty cute. Yeah, she's dead. But the dynamic
just
they don't have any interactions.
They've literally never fucking interacted in their lives. I hate
it's
that.
the potential of like the character and their background. It's a really good like.
I think that's silly, and if you're a Shadow Tikal shipper, unsubscribe, and I hate you personally. Yeah, that's right.
No, it's cute art, I guess. I don't ship it personally, but I do like the art.
Yeah,
I also love Tails and Cosmo. I mean, that's a good one. Even though she's dead, I make fun of it a lot.
I would like that if I liked Cosmo or Sonic X or God forbid the shitty ass Dragon Ball GT ass final season of fucking Sonic X, but
the final season of Sonic X. That was. A lot of people arguably say it's the best season from Sonic X, and I disagree. But a lot of people like that season. I like Cosmo.
Well, you're literally Tails, so you would.
Yeah.
I like Cosmo.
I like Cosmo. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like any girl could be nice to me, and I'll like her. I'm desperate.
Literally, like, with the whole, like, Zoe thing, too. Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Remember Zoe?
He's desperate.
No.
I remember Zoe.
Okay.
I don't ship Tails and Cream. I find it weird.
No, I think that's boring. I think that's just, like, they're both...
It's boring, and I just find it weird.
They're just like, oh, they're the two, like, young characters, so therefore... It's, like, as stereotypical as just, like, lead guy and lead girl should be together, Lamau.
Yeah. A lot of people ship like Silver and Blaze together, and I don't really.
I think that one's.
It's all right.
I think that one's cute.
It's all right. I like the art that comes out of it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of very cute
I would
art.
love to see more interactions. I mean, I love the IDW interactions, but oh my gosh, I need more voiced interactions. This is why I say they need to like make more like cartoon series. I really hope they do a 2D series instead of like
oh dude
3D,
you're preaching to the
maybe.
fucking choir, but I don't know if we're ever gonna get that, to be honest.
Sadly, I'd love to see like something like that with all the characters and like actually have a no offense to Prime, but maybe something a little more cool. Prime is definitely really good. I enjoyed Prime. Mostly for voice acting, and yeah, I really like the casting for Prime. They did a good job on that.
I honestly, I don't even need anything, more complicated than just I would love to see a fucking, a fucking like an animated 2D adaptation of the IDW comic. I would love
that. Would be something I'd love to see.
Yeah.
I mean, people on YouTube do that, but like an official thing would be cool.
Yeah.
I know they're gonna add like the IDW characters into games. I mean, obviously it was hinted in Frontiers, but
well, apparently
even
even the references to like Styx and the IDW characters in Frontiers is only in the English version. So it was like something added as more of like an Easter egg and not like, oh, this is like yeah, we're like connecting whatever, I don't know, as far as I kind of understand anyway.
They're obviously trying to do something with sticks. I mean, even in that winter like official art piece that they released on the official Twitter, there was a scrapped version of that they had sticks in it, but the sticks got removed for some reason. So they replaced sticks with blades. I was like, okay.
That makes more sense. So
yeah, but I'd love to see Sticks in more stuff. Because she's such a fun character. I love Silver so much. I hope next year is his year. Honestly,
I think that Silver. I think Silver might have like another shot someday. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon.
Right.
I think it's still going to be a decent wait because here's something. Here's my thought. So in the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, also known as the fucking Knuckles Paramount Plus show. The fact that there was like a Sonic 06 lore tease, the fact that like Iblis exists, spoiler, but I don't care because fuck that show, don't watch it. To me, that says, okay, clearly at some point they're gonna do that. They're gonna do some kind of like, 06 representation. And because the thing is, like, Silver unfortunately had the problem of like he was executed kind of annoyingly, and he was in an annoyingly bad game, and his controls were not good. Like, so he just kind of like had a stacked deck against him. But people, I think, like more of like the idea of Silver could be like, as this is often
potential.
This is often the case with Sonic. People don't actually like something; they like the idea of it could possibly be something good if it was executed better.
Sucks.
So many
really
fucking
sucks.
Sonic things, yeah. But I think that I could see genuinely Silver like getting another chance at some point, but I think that they'll probably want to wait a little while before they like get to that point and do like another movie that would prominently feature him, or some game that would be
Next movie would be insane.
Yeah.
And 06 an adaptation to 06. That'd be insane.
Yeah, I mean, I would just in general, like, I would love, like, Sonic 06, personally, Sonic 06 and Sonic Adventure 2 are the two modern Sonic games that I want, like, complete remakes in terms of, like, improving the fuck out of them, that I want the most.
They have good, like, general, like, base stories. Like, the base story is generally good, but I definitely think they can improve, like, gameplay-wise.
Yeah.
Maybe skip the kissing in human romance bit out, but other than that, good story, guys.
Yeah.
Make Blaze the princess instead of Elise, Well, no, they don't want to erase Elise now. I mean, they mentioned her
that's
now.
the thing is, they're not going to straight up like, like, I don't see them. No, not even that. But I just don't see them like straight up being like, oh, we're gonna just like completely rewrite the fucking story or whatever, because like it still happens whether we like it or not. But just
Elise is a character.
Yeah, but just executing it a little bit better would at least be nice.
Maybe don't make them friends and not, dating and kissing and that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those type of things. That's why I really like 06 and Unleash, because the bosses are sick as hell.
I think they look cool. I think actually fighting most of them is awful.
Yeah, visually it's cool.
Yeah, visually they're all really cool, but actually fighting them, they're all. I literally can't think of a single fucking.
I hate fighting a lot of the bosses. Do you think people would stress less if no, and even if that was a possibility, it would cause a lot of discourse. Sally sadly won't. She can't be in the main cast. I mean, Ian Flynn even talked about this. If like the Freedom Fighters were ever in any official media again, it would be like in the classic like comic series.
Yeah.
If that was even allowed.
Yeah. I know that there's been like some rumblings that he's at least been like trying to ask like, hey, like, can we at least maybe have them in the comics, like in some way or whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, I would love that. I would love to see that happen at some point. I think that they're all really good characters.
They are. It's just there's so many characters that like they're there and they had really bad moments, but like overall they're great characters. They've all had their moments. Even Sonic. I hate Sonic so much during the meta era. I think that was the worst Sonic it has ever been. Especially colors. Oh my god.
I thought it was.
No copyright in the universe is gonna stop me!
I mean,
Oh my god,
that
man.
was listen. Going off of Sonic X, that whole era where like, I felt like none of the humor was genuinely funny, and like I constantly felt like I was being talked to by a bunch of fucking Dora the Explorer characters when Sonic characters are supposed to be funny and witty. Sonic Colors. I'm not saying it has like amazing writing, but I mean, from my perspective, when I went through and saw the cutscenes of that game, I was like, wow, like some level of genuine cleverness, and not just like, okay. It's like, yeah, I think I'll just stick with aliens if that's alright with everybody. Like, just like that alone, I was like, oh, fucking finally. I don't feel like I'm being fucking babied by these.
Oh, the
characters
original Meg
anymore.
Griffin. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
totally think they can bring Elise back into some type of games, maybe. Maybe, like, as a side thing. Maybe. I don't know. At least put her in the comics. That'd be cool. I mean, they mentioned her in the cookbook.
Well, the comics don't seem to be, like, adapting the actual stories of the games. They're just kind of doing their own thing at this
They
point.
don't even... They're scared to even add humans. They were in freaking, Spagonia. And they didn't even dare to add humans instead of... And only those, like, ghost characters from the, Unleashed, haunted house thing.
Yeah, which is funny. I found out that those technically are not Sonic characters. They're
Yeah, aren't they, like... They're
they're-
mascots for, like, Marza, right?
Yeah, they're characters
Or
that
stuff
are
like
owned
that.
that are owned by that animation studio that did the fucking Night of the Werehog short. Because they did another thing
Yeah.
recently where they had the two of them and the ghost girl in that, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I thought those were like Sega characters, but no, apparently not.
Yo,
Yeah, no.
I have to do a very, very like, oh, you stop it, the fucking hand waggle. Waggle that fucking hand, queen.
Such a silly little goofball. I've always wanted a movie by that animation company, like, for Sonic. I totally think it'd be so raw if they
I
did.
would love a fucking 2D animated Sonic movie that fucking looks like that. I would fucking lose my goddamn mind.
And you know it would be raw. And I definitely think they had the budget for it. I mean, the Sonic movies, they did really well.
Yep. But nope, that's what we're getting. We're getting live action Sonic movies with stupid ass
Which
fucking
not
human
everybody
characters that
wants.
with our favorite stupid ass fucking human characters that
Wade Whipple, our favorite human character.
kill me.
of all
Please kill
time.
me. Ugh. Oh, fucking mighty. Did you watch Knuckles?
I sadly did, yeah.
I hate
And I
that
did not
shit.
like it.
I hate
I
that
did
shit
not enjoy
so
it.
much.
I hate Wanda. I hate Wanda.
I
and
hated
everybody
literally
says that-
everybody in that entire fucking
Yeah.
thing. I was like, this is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
I know Pendra's poisoned like 99% of Knuckles' lore, but don't mind having another echidna. And I don't think they can. As much as that could be, like, as much as people would probably want that, I don't think they really can.
Ugh.
The echidnas are long gone, and I don't think they would ever want to touch on that again.
stop.
Pendra's he did his damage.
Oh well, I applauded it for being different.
I think the only echidna that will ever... Well, there's only two echidnas that have really been acknowledged. I mean, sadly, in the Knuckles show, a certain echidna was introduced in the most poor way possible. If you know, you know. But I would love to see more Tikal in some way if they even mention her more in more media.
Yeah, maybe they'll do Tikal at some point.
Stop.
And Mr. P!
Mr. Who?
You know.
Mr. P?
Yeah, Mr. P.
Who's Mr. P?
I think he was like the leader of the echidnas or something. I don't know how to say his last name.
Pachakamak?
Something like that, yeah. I didn't want to say it because I knew I was gonna get it wrong.
Stop.
So I just called Mr. P.
Stop.
Stop!
Oh, fucking, you just go ahead and stop. Oh my god. You're so funny. Oh my god.
Dude, animation looks like it takes so long to do.
Yeah, shoot me in the fucking head, y'all. I swear to God, I cannot tell you how many times that now on a frequent basis in like my friend group I go, have you ever thought about killing yourself? Like in the Tales.
Have you ever thought about killing yourself?
Oh my god. You ever thought about unaliving yourself?
Oh my goodness. My friend keeps messaging me saying, watch the new Smash Friends episode. I'm like, I have not gone to it yet.
Oh yeah. I worked on the Professor Psychotic episode of Smiling Friends.
Stop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did some cleanup animation on that.
That is Sigma.
Thanks. I think.
It's really funny so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm currently just watching Big Bang Theory while going to the gym.
I think you should stop doing that.
Why? It's funny.
Ems, I need you to understand that you're setting back the human race by watching.
Why?
It's literally that show's a fucking joke.
It's good.
It's the show that like
It's supposed to be a joke. It's
supposed to be like, we don't understand nerd culture. Here's a show for people that think that nerds are fucking stupid. That's the show. You're killing me.
I enjoy it. It's silly. I love the characters.
Please grow taste and watch like Breaking Bad or something. That'd be awesome.
Yo,
I
stop.
have watched Breaking Bad. You know they play Sonic 06 in there?
I did.
Awesome
I did
stuff.
know that. I did know that.
Yeah. Literally peak.
Stop.
Playing the most peak game of all time.
All time? I'll do my best.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are you all right, darling?
I'll be just fine, Pookie Bear.
You are fine.
Yo,
What
stop.
did he say, Pookie Bear, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Oh hell no!
Alright, cool. We got Sonic. Alright, now I'll do
That's where he's acting like a 50-year-old. Watch a real show like Young Sheldon.
Okay,
Oh
buddy.
my god. You kidding
I've
me?
watched both, by the way.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
Young Sheldon's funny too, but like, watch the thing that came before Young Sheldon. Big Bang, like, it rocks.
No. No.
I'm currently following along the new Gypsy Rose show on Lifetime. It's interesting.
I need to start watching The Boys, the new season of The Boys. I've been
All my friends are all over that, and I'm like, what is it about? And they never tell me.
Oh, it's like a gritty, like kind of it's like a superhero based show, but it's like very, very gritty. Like it goes like kind of more mature than like the MCU type of stuff, and it gets like very, very, very fucking dark. Like it's not for the faint of heart for sure.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to stop watching like really like dark documentaries before bed. It's not doing well for my health.
No, I wouldn't think so. All right, how the fuck does Hedgehog's like little eye things go again to get a reference?
You don't know how their eyes look?
Oh, okay, kind of like wraps underneath. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Hi, Tails. fucking die.
Oh my god, is that miles tails per hour?
Maybe.
I'm here to tell you. You're a bitch.
You're a stupid bitch.
Wow. Oh my god. Tails called me a stupid bitch. I'm so excited.
What?
Oh. I haven't seen.
Dude, some people want me on Cameo, and I've thought about doing it, but I don't know. Is it any good?
I don't know. I don't use that.
I know a lot of like voice actors use it a lot.
Yeah,
But-
I have not tried it personally.
Yeah.
It's funny you remind me of speaking of Tails. I actually haven't seen fucking Colleen in a while. The current voice of Tails. We're with the
You've met her?
Yeah, we've worked together. She's actually with my agency.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, we did a commercial together. I remember a long time ago, and she was really funny.
Wow.
And we were in an anime movie together called Napping Princess. And she played a little cute. Actually, she played a little cute fox guy in that. Funnily enough.
Wow. That's amazing. Dude, this song goes hard.
Your mother.
Whoa, whoa. What about my mother?
One thing that does not make sense to me is how Cream has a mother, but none of the other Sonic characters have, like, parents.
Nope. We'll never meet their parents. I remember Jules and Vern.
Ooh.
I remember Sonic's fucking parents.
And his uncle that got roboticized.
Uncle Chuck! Yeah, I love Uncle Chuck. He was a great character.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Have you watched Sonic Sat AM before?
I did. I watched all those cartoons when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
My mom implanted that in my head.
Oh, good. That was really cool of her to do that.
I mostly enjoyed the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, though, as a little kid.
Yeah, it's a fun, goofy silly
Obviously.
show, yeah. Sat AM fucking rules.
Sat AM is really good. I mean, I have not rewatched it in, like, forever. I recently, just like a few days ago, I rewatched OVA. And,
OVA
with a
is
friend.
a fun time.
I really want them to make a new one. I know they never will, but it would be so cool if they did. It's such a fun little film.
Yeah, I agree.
I can hear my hedgehog fucking roaming around in her cage. So annoying.
You're a little Karomi.
Yeah.
You're a little Karomi. Drinking her dirty brown water.
Enjoy some pingas? Ew. No.
Ringus!
I would never accept Sonic with parents.
Why?
Yeah, I like the idea that he lives with no one or nowhere. He's kind of everywhere. I like that. I like that they brought that up in the Tails channel.
I.
The Tails Tube thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys.
I love rewatching it. Yeah.
Sorry. Tails is having a little trouble. Don't use that audio for
I was
something
recently. Oh no. I recently finished voicing for a Sonic X project that I've been on for a few called Sonic XL or whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
It's like a Sonic X abridged thing. I voiced Chris on.
Jesus H.
So-
fucking Christ almighty. How many fucking Sonic X abridged are there? I swear
don't know.
to God.
I got-
I've been in like 2 of them.
You have? Oh my gosh. I'm on this one. It's pretty funny.
I was in, what the fuck was it called? I think it was Sonic F. I think.
Sonic F.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. A long time ago. I played like that one human dude with like the fucking bowl cut. He was like the chubby guy. don't fucking remember.
Oh
his
my
name.
gosh,
Yeah.
him? With that one episode with Knuckles?
Yeah, and I did it because I
Knuckles.
said to the creator, I was like, can I just like improv a bunch of shit and say whatever I want and then I'll do it? And he's like, okay, sure. And I was like, sure, okay, cool. There was another one. I can't remember what I did in it. It was also a long time ago. That one is like lost to time. Oh, I'm gonna have to make that a separate layer. Shit. Whatever. I'm Tikal. No, please don't hurt the chows. Oh, I'm upset. Bam, bam, bam. Nice to meet you. I'm Tikal.
Hawk Moth? Where?
What about Hawk Moth?
Somebody just said Hawk, and that was like a trigger word
You
for me.
You mean fucking Keith Silverstein? You know Hawk Moth. You know Hawk Moth is
Yeah,
fucking back to the crocodile.
I don't like thinking about it. I don't like thinking about
What? What's the matter, Emmy? I was doing a job with him one time, and like, I just threw that out there. I was like, find the computer room, and he's like, you got in for my job, dude? And I'm like, no, no. I just love him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What?
The guy that you were playing as in that Abridged series, his name was Hawk.
Yes, that's
For
right. That's
gore.
right. Yeah. Oh my god, that's probably still up somewhere. Yeah, the other one, it was just like episode 1, and what the fuck? I can't remember what I did on it. I might have been like Deco and Boko or something. I don't fucking know. It's a long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
Also known as some of the worst.
I'm currently working on a Sonic X project myself.
I'm really
and I'm
sorry
directing.
about
About what?
that. About the fact
Working
that
on a Sonic X project?
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
It was my idea. I wanted
Yeah.
to make like a
I
potential
know.
season 4 thing for fun.
I hope you recover soon. Just gonna keep
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna keep bullying you on camera for your fucking Sonic X love.
I'm so sorry. I like Peak Fiction. I'm so sorry.
You wouldn't know peak if it fucking pecked you in the eye. I just imagine you turned into like the Ash baby.
Oh my god. I'm never playing Edging Simulator on Roblox again. That game is.
What the
I've been
fuck
playing
are
it
you
with some
talking
friends.
about?
Me and my friends hopped on Edging Simulator on Roblox.
I don't want to know. You know what? I don't want to know the rest of this story. Actually, that's great. Thank you for your time. Good
There's
fucking
also
lord.
Freaky Simulator.
Yeah,
Freaky Simulator.
I'm in a fucking freaky simulator right now. Jesus fuck. Holy fuck, Lois.
Oh my god. Why are you all like, what about? Why are you guys shocked? It's like a fun game. My longest time was 1 minute.
I need you to stop now. You have to stop.
I like how like Sonic just he looks so funny.
I'm like, hey, hold on, let me fucking.
What's up? That looks perfect.
That's great.
This is gonna make everybody love Sonato now.
Absolutely. Wait, what do you mean? It's not Sonato. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, is this
He doesn't have a
green
mouth.
Sonic?
It's Mephiles, yeah. And
It's Mephiles! It's Mephiles! It's Mephiles!
it's Mephiles and Scourge, obviously.
Oh my god. Is this how I tune in? Are you joking? No, I'm not joking. Have you not played Roblox, guys? It's terrible now.
I've never played.
You know
it.
you can literally buy Walmart
like items off Roblox now, like real life Walmart items.
I don't like
You could work your job on Roblox as a Walmart employee if you want.
Literally, all I know is ooh.
Yeah, that's not even the sound they use now. They had to remove it.
Why?
I think it was because it was copyright, which really sucks.
Whoops. Silly.
Yeah.
Silly whores.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn.
Silly
Maybe.
whores.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. We going ham.
Dude, I'm so excited for Hello Kitty Island Adventure finally going to Nintendo Switch. I can finally stop playing
Hello
Apple
Kitty.
Arcade.
I can't wait to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
It's really funny because that game wasn't even out when Better said that.
Oh really? That's funny.
Yeah, no, you predicted it.
Wow, that's funny. That's funny.
I can finally stop paying for Apple Arcade. It's such a waste of my money every month. But I mean, you know, Sonic Dream Team.
Lamau.
It was a fun game for a first playthrough, but I definitely would not play it again.
Yep, I felt that way about Forces.
However, Sonic Rumble that I got to be a beta tester for, it was fun.
Oh yeah, I
definitely
watched.
would play that again when it
Gordon play that.
releases.
See, here's the thing. I would play that game if it wasn't only on the fucking Apple Arcade. I actually
It's
would
not.
play that
It's
game.
gonna be for everybody. It's for everybody.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
gonna be Apple Arcade exclusive.
No, but it's only. Oh, sorry. It's only mobile, right? It's only mobile. You can't play it on consoles.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm sure you can stream it some other way, like from your phone to your computer. I don't know how though. I don't know how streamers do it.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, Zinfinity. I've been hydrating. Thank you.
I just finished my smoothie.
What flavor
It
did you
tasted
get?
awful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All greens. Just spinach, kale,
I'm sorry.
and a
for
little
that.
bit of orange juice. It's alright, you know? It's what I gotta do to do.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's alright.
Dude, a YouTuber I was watching for a long time just got canceled, and I'm like, I feel awful for even ever engaging with this guy's content.
No.
It's like terrible.
You'll be okay.
I will be.
It happens.
Anyways, I'm excited for Markiplier's movie. That is gonna be awesome.
Just imagine like a slow zoom in. You're doing like the fucking Lisa Simpson, like looking over her plate face, like.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
You stupid bitch.
Fuck you!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited for going to more Sonic events. I've been doing that a lot more recently.
Yeah.
I sadly got invited to some things, and I couldn't make it because I don't live in Texas. I can't just fly over there all the time.
Where do you live? You should dox yourself on stream right now.
No! I did get doxxed by Fidel last night, but it's okay.
Oh god. I keep thinking you're saying Vidal, like Vidal from Dragon Ball Z.
Fidel Games Cage, that dumb streamer.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that he doxed you.
It's okay, I doxed him back.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Mega Freya Zetto.
my goodness. I don't live in Texas. I'm going to Texas
Oh, okay.
for 2 days.
Got it. So I can't stalk you
And
in
it's gonna be
Texas.
so fun.
You can't send a bomb to your house in Texas. Jesus Christ. I'm joking.
My friends send me
government
stuff from-
workers.
My friends send me random things from Amazon to my house like every other month.
or it's like almost every month. It's like, and they will always put like the most random thing, like names, and my parents will see it and they're like, who is this for? And it's like some inappropriate name. I'm like, give me that.
Wow. It's fucked up.
And it's always something really stupid. Ems lives on the planet Earth. Oh my god, no. No, you found me.
You
Oh.
I don't believe that, actually. I think you're a fucking alien.
You've got me.
I've got you? I've got you? Skibbity toilet Riz?
Give me a toilet, Riz. Welcome to Blunk and Bologna. Tell me I goon for you.
You better not say that or I'll fucking kick you off of the stream so quickly.
I have my brain rot language down pat. You know, mutnology. That's my favorite class.
Metnology?
Mutnology, yeah.
Oh, cool. That's neat.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's pretty skibbity.
Stop.
You are. You.
He flicks his nose.
Oh my gosh. Never say that again? Why? Why? It was just the hard truth.
Come on, Sonic! We gotta fly through this shitty ass Star Fox ripoff thing! Oh wait.
Come on, Sonic, we have to make it through Tilted Towers!
Oh wait, no, never mind. This is Sonic Adventure 1, so it's like, Sonic, I'm a real little boy that doesn't know how to voice act! Ah!
Oh my gosh.
There was a time I actually did really like, when Tails was voiced by a real kid in like a lot of the older shows and like the cartoons and stuff. I thought that was cute.
Yeah. Since it's gonna be the Hedgehog's birthday, might as well watch the OVA since I've never saw it full. You can watch the full thing on YouTube. It's all on YouTube.
On a Sunday, riding my bike, I beat up a booba, many, many things that look alike.
Song goes so hard.
I played Tails in a really shitty abridged version of that a long time ago.
Oh my goodness, actually.
Yeah. And then I played him again like that for, it was just like, Sonic! Ah! That was it. And then I did that
Shut
again.
up!
I animated that in an old like Newgrounds thing that I did where he like walks in on Sonic like looking at porn.
Okay.
It was awful.
Wait, I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, you probably have.
Oh my god.
I animated that shit in like 2009.
Are fine. You are.
Ah!
You are.
Ready for Sonic's birthday. I totally got nothing planned for tomorrow. Trust. An entire Friday Night Funkin' mod about that? That's crazy.
Excuse me.
Finger looks off.
This big
Or maybe is it supposed to be like that? Is that like how animation works?
This is an in-between.
You are.
Oh, that makes sense. Find it funny that Tails' VA had a dad that played SBO. Which one? Which Tails VA? Oh wait, the younger one or the OVA one?
No, in Heroes, in Sonic Heroes.
Oh, Heroes.
Yeah, the recording engineer for the game, his name was Bill Corkery. He was the voice of SBO in that one, and then his son played Tails, and then his daughter played Charmy in that game.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how fucking easy that. Okay, so here's a quick little story. This will be very interesting to you in particular. I mean, okay, so an old buddy of mine, John St. John, actually quite fitting with this music right now. He was the voice of Big the Cat and Omega in back in the games, way back in like Sonic Adventure 2 and Heroes and all that stuff, right? So one time he was working at this radio station, and there was this girl with this like really high voice, and he was like, "Wow, you've got such a like really high, shrill, annoying voice. You should do voice acting." And she was like, "Oh, really? Wow, okay." And then he recommended her to the director that he worked with on all these video games at the time, and then she became the voice of Amy.
Oh my.
Yeah, and then, and literally in that same breath when he was telling that story, he was like, yeah, she had a great voice, she just didn't have very good acting chops. And I'm like, and then she just became the voice of Amy, like it was that fucking easy, John! Like,
I wish that was so easy. Man,
that's the thing, and even like,
even
Shadow's first voice was just like, fucking Ryan Drummond was like, oh yeah, here's like my friend I do theater with. Here are, like, some of the most, like, popular, like, world-renowned video game characters in the world. Oh, let's just get these, like, random-ass fucking people from San Francisco. I'm just like, what? Like, swear to God.
Dude, I wish getting voice acting jobs was that easy.
Yeah, it ain't. Ugh.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Anyway, fuck you.
Fuck you! Oh my gosh.
Fuck you.
Internally screaming.
Externally screaming. Brown, 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 brown.
Great for the time, but it definitely aged something. Aged well, I guess.
You are fine. You are fine. You are fine.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Why is the Amy discourse
fine.
still going on Twitter? That stuff was like a few days ago. Chill out.
Wait, the what discourse? What?
The whole thing going on.
About what?
About like Amy being in a game and like Amy's character arc in Sonic Frontiers.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, why am I getting tagged in fucking this again?
Because you're the Amy. It's Amy!
It was actually about Tails this time.
Oh, Celestial, you're gonna buy a Kirbopher plushie? Thank you.
Buy it now!
Okay.
Yeah!
Ugh. How do you feel about Chaos?
Chaos? He was a pretty decent villain. I don't know why they tried to like force him in Sonic Forces, but awesome sauce, I guess.
And by force, you mean he was in it only in appearance and never actually got to fucking do anything?
Literally. It was just like, let's fan service them for 1 millisecond and do nothing.
Oh, he looks cool. He's like, actually looks like he's made of water. Haha, neat. Anyway, bye.
Oh my goodness, this is so Emsbury coded. The new Sonic collab thing that they did with this anime thing there's a thing where Tails just says "die" like cutely, I guess. I'm like, wow, it's very cool.
That mobile game or whatever? Yeah. That's right. I saw something about.
Literally got me written all over it.
That's funny.
Dude, they should have had me voice in it.
Well,
I would have killed it.
I think it's only in Japanese anyway. So.
Yeah.
Well, I like how you were just biz casually like, haha, they should just give me Colleen's job. Haha. Anyway.
Yeah, you should totally like let me log in.
I swear to God.
No, dude, I want to at least do a commercial for Sonic. That's all I want.
I swear to God, I know like so many, literally of my own colleagues that are just like ready to fucking take the cast of Sonic's jobs at like any fucking second. I'm like, chill, guys.
Oh, it's the dream job, man.
I know, but it's also somebody else's job. For fuck's sake.
True.
Like, it's okay to... No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it is actually something that does bother me, and I know it's just because, like, oh, the Sonic characters, it's like, I get it, that's fine. Like, you were allowed to be excited about them, you were allowed to dream, but, like, it's just frustrating where it's like, I'm not even saying, I'm not yelling at you specifically about this, it's a thing that I've noticed a lot. It's like, people are just so ready with those characters. I'm like, oh, if so-and-so, like, ever stops, or like, oh, they should just, like, I'd be better. I'm like, how about shut up?
Ugh.
Like, stop. Please.
Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's like one way not to get the job. If you even have like any chance, I would like ruin it.
There was some dickhead, I remember when Roger at one point was going to quit being Sonic because of the shit that was going on at the time. There was some asshole that was like tweeting, literally being like, oh, that's fine, I'll be the new voice of Sonic. Where do I go to audition? And then like Steve Bloom, fucking legend, was like, that's really uncool that you're saying that. And he's like, oh, haha, lol, whatever. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. Oh my god. This is the best I've ever drawn, like, any of these characters in my life. Like, TBH. TBH.
Oh my god. Somebody added me earlier today. I was like, can you please voice this, please? And it was like, why the Sigma go to the TikTok Riz party? I actually had that recorded at the beginning of May as a blooper. I was like, that's a perfect like chance to release this. And people were like, I want to have Shadow Sig screaming, shut the fuck up at the end. I'm like, yeah, do that then.
It's funny, like, throughout my time, like, just being around for like Sonic fan projects, I voiced Sonic, I voiced Tails, I voiced Knuckles, and I voiced Shadow, in different things at some point. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because I did Sonic in the cartoon where he wakes up over and over. Oh my gosh, Raccoon is in my chat! Get him! Get him out! Get him out! Get the fly swatter!
Who's that?
Get the Raccoon swatter. He's a VTuber. He's like if Metal Sonic were a little scampy raccoon. He's really funny, you should follow him, he's cute. When he's not being
Miss Berry's Tails impression are the funniest stuff I've ever heard on TikTok. Keep up the greatness. You know, I'm trying to make your life worse, not better.
Wow.
Fine.
Yo,
But thank you. Thank you, I guess. I suppose. First I heard Roger Kirk's not like it was a TV commercial. Yeah. You guys ever heard the Pizza Hut commercial that Roger Craig-Smith did? That was awesome. Introducing Pizza Hut's something.
Have you ever seen the live action condom commercial that Jason is on?
Yep. And I've seen the Damnals one.
Oh, I didn't know you did the Damnals one. That's funny.
He voiced the monkey.
Fruity-licious. That's I had no idea. That's funny.
And it was just his Sonic voice. It's really funny.
I remember I was a big Jason hater when I was like a teenager. He's the sweetest fucking guy. I've had the chance to work with
Oh
him
my
a couple
gosh,
times.
how could you? That was the best Sonic in my opinion.
And I remember I saw that condom commercial, and I was like, that was incredible. He is such a good actor. I just don't like his Sonic because I don't like the way that he was directed of like everything. But no, I've heard him in other like because I think we've been in some anime stuff together. He's a really good actor. He's a sweet. I remember I was with someone at a studio like in a lobby waiting to go in for an audition for a project, and he was there, and I said hi to him, and we had a mutual friend that worked on Pokemon, and he was so fucking nice to me. And I felt like the biggest asshole because I'm just like, I spent the last like 5 years of my life just like shitting on your performance as Sonic. And then I met you, my friend that knew that was just like next to me laughing. And I'm like, I'm gonna shut up now. And then I had Jason do Sonic and Shadow in the cover of His World that I did a few years ago.
Yeah. His World goes hard. I mean, till this day.
I love that song. Brown,
Oh my
brown,
gosh.
brown, 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 brown. Brown, 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 brown.
Awesome.
What?
Just everything. Life is awesome. Life is
Aw.
Roblox.
You know what? You know what? That's a great fucking way to look at life. TBH, NGL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's yeah.
Yep.
Roblox.
Oof.
Oh, I finally got the last bit of lines for the video that I'm working
excellent.
on. I can finally start editing with.
Ooh, mama. Nice.
What?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that I offended you, I guess. I had a severe lack in judgment.
Oh, sorry about my severe lack in judgment, Sonic. Also, I'm constipated, Sonic.
Whoa. I can't believe it.
It was funny. I've also worked quite a bit. He's an old friend. I'm friends with the guy who plays the adult version of Chris, like at the end of Sonic X.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was two different people for that.
Yeah. My friend Michael. I've worked on like a lot of anime stuff with him. He's great.
I need to meet Chris's voice actor so bad. I need to take a photo. I need to like. I just need to talk. I have so many questions.
Well, if I see her again, I'll show her the fucking thing that you recorded for me.
No.
That may or may not have anything to do with the thing that I'm animating right now.
You are fine.
Yo, stop.
That's like the worst thing you could show her, like my work.
Fine.
Yo,
Are fine. Fine. Are fine.
This fucking. Oh my god.
my God.
No. You're fine.
Are you all right, Doc?
This is terrible.
Pookie Bear. I'll be just fine.
Him
Pookie
saying
Bear.
Pookie Bear is the most craziest thing you could
Are
ever
you all
hear.
right, darling?
Sonic
I'll be just
sing.
fine, Pookie Bear.
You are fine.
Yo, stop.
I'm so pleased with this. What have I done with my fucking life, dude? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Sorry, to get a Freddy for a minute.
My goodness gracious. I just like Chris. Chris is awesome.
Aw, thanks.
I was talking about Chris Thorndike, but okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're alright, I guess. Hard, I guess.
I'm alright, darling.
Shadow the Hedgehog is
Are you
so
all-
slay. He's so Pookie Bear.
Are you all
Don't ever clip me on that, please.
Clip that. Clip that immediately.
No!
That's you. That's what you sound like.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Are you all right? Are you?
Wait, you're doing tricks on it. Stop.
Huh?
Stop.
Are you all right, darling? Right?
That's my favorite thing of like when people are overly complimenting me. I'm just like, oh my god, you're doing so many tricks on it. Stop.
You all right?
Oh my gosh. You're doing parkour.
Are you all right, darling? Are you all right?
Welcome to lip sync.
All right, darling. Right,
Lip syncing is awesome.
darling.
I hope Kirk sees this.
I hope he does it.
Darling.
Actually, I hope Jason Griffith sees this and cries.
Darling. Are you all right, darling? Right, darling? Are you all right? Are you all? Are you all? Are you all right? Right. All right. You all right, darling? Are you all right, darling? Are you all right, darling? Are you all right? You all right? Are you all right, darling?
I'll be
I'm
just fine.
tired of
Bear.
hearing it. It's gonna be like in my. I'm gonna like wake up and just like have that playing in my head.
Are you all right, darling? It's
I'm gonna
even-
wake up and thinking it's happening. No.
it works so well because it sounds like Kirk. That was the whole point. The two that I got for this, I was specifically because I'm like they sound like the current voices, and I wanted to like kind of freak people out a little bit.
You.
Yeah.
You. You
What?
are
Babbling about? What is Fidel babbling about?
I don't know. Fidel, where?
Bro just said racist.
Where?
Bro just reminded me saying racist on Twitter. He posted a clip of
are
Tales from a mobile game saying "die." I said "so Micor." He says "racist." How is this racist?
It sounds like he's drinking some silly juice.
You are fine.
Probably, I would not
You
put it
are-
past, bro.
Sonic
are-
Advance, bring that back.
Oh yeah, those were good.
You are fine.
Love to see remasters of that.
They are fine.
You are fine.
It was a screenshot of his doxed information. I'll show him.
Fine.
It's not real, by the way, chat. I promise. I'm not mean.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not mean. I'm
Are
really
fine.
nice.
Yo,
Fine.
Nah. You're evil. pure, unadulterated, concentrated evil.
There.
You are fine.
Yo,
Are fine.
Maybe I am evil. You know what? Maybe I am just the most evil
You
person in the
are
world.
yo, Spooky Bear.
You are fine.
Yo, stop. Oh my.
Oh, bro's cooked. Okay. I need to stop having wars with people on Twitter. I'm sorry. I need to be locked in. Why does he look so scared? Oh, I forgot what we were looking at for a second.
It reminds me of those like 3AM videos.
Those what videos?
Those 3AM videos is like, we called Sonic at 3 AM and he attacked us.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my.
My God.
Oh my god!
Oh my. Oh my. My God. My God. My God.
My god. He turned himself into a pickle shadow. Oh my god.
Check me out! I'm Pickle Sonic!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
People on Twitter are yappers? Yeah, you tell them. You tell
Oh my
them.
God. Oh my God. My God.
Are you gonna make them like sweat?
Ooh, that's a good idea. I should do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. My God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness gracious.
God.
I love Sonic music. Do you think Sonic ever showers his quills? Do you think he ever cleans them?
I mean, I would hope.
But, like, I don't think he ever even, like... He never changes his shoes, right?
Sonic isn't too cool for cleanliness.
Are you all right, Dar?
True.
All right, Dar? Are you all right, Dar? Right? All right, Dar? All right, darling?
I'll
Wait, what if Sonic is the Sigma? Like, the #1 Sigma?
From Mega Man X?
No, like the Sigma Chad.
I'll be just.
Oh my god.
I'll be.
Oh my god.
Stop.
I'll be.
Oh my god!
I'll be.
Oh my goodness, when the Sigma comes out and he's actually a Chad. Oh my god!
Oh!
I find it wild the Sonic X Shadow Generations will be the first song title I've played in the entire decade since I fell out after Mania release in 2017.
I can't believe that Sonic the Shadow Generations will be the first game to feature gay sex in it.
I can't believe it. There will be a kissing scene. I will riot if they don't.
I'll be just. Be just. Fun.
Maybe
Be
if
just
I
fine.
retold the stories to kids, maybe they would
I'll be just fine.
be better people instead of brain dead iPad kids.
Yeah.
By brain dead, I mean telling bedtime stories of Skibbity Toilet and Livy Dunn instead of giving them an iPad. I will feed the brain rot to them and say it's normalized.
You,
I'll be a great mother.
Yeah, you go right ahead and do that.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh, I love that. I love
That's
that
fine,
Eggman so
Cookie
much.
Bear.
Adventure Eggman was
Cookie
my
Bear.
favorite, one of my favorites.
I worked with two Eggmans now, Pollock and Jim Cummings, who was the
Wow.
the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. The Set AM.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Robotnik.
I'll be just fine, Pookie Bear.
You
I wanna cry.
Why? What's wrong? We're in love. It's beautiful.
But Pookie Bear, was that necessary?
Yeah. What, you don't
Oh
call
my
your
God.
significant other pet names?
You know, no, I don't actually.
Why not?
Because,
I'll be
you know, I
just
do
fine.
call my friends Sigmas, but would I call my girlfriend or boyfriend a alpha male beta? Or a cookie bear?
That's for private time.
I'll be just fine, Pookie Bear. I'll be just fine, Pookie Bear.
you are
Wow, 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 wow.
Pookie Bear.
you
I'll be just fine, Pookie Bear.
you are
Pookie Bear.
you are
You are fine.
Pookie Bear.
you are fu-
I'll call my friends Pookie. Why? I mean, if I would ever do that, I would have to
you
like.
are fine.
It would probably be like if I wanted something really badly from a friend, I would do it.
almost forgot to draw the animate the ding for his fucking.
He just remains noseless.
You are fine. You are fine.
Look at that flick! Look at that flick! Look at that shit!
It's
I'll
perfect.
be
It's
just fine,
perfect.
Pookie Bear.
You are fine.
Yo. Yo.
You look so stupid.
I like how he has that freaking cat mouth the entire
Yeah.
time.
Yo.
In all fairness, for me, it's usually followed by Pookie, I'm in your walls. Yeah,
Yo. Yo.
that's about right.
This is the most breedable Sonic I've ever drawn in my life.
Yo. Stop.
What?
What?
Why did you say the most breedable Sonic in your life?
Look at it. Look at him.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't shadow.
Yo.
Not in front of.
Yo.
I was gonna say you should make his tail
Yo,
wag, but like you can't really show that, can you?
Yeah, it's under the bed, unfortunately. So sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, it's alright.
Dude, I'll scroll on TikTok,
Stop.
like, and they'll like in
Stop.
fandoms, they spread the most
Stop.
misinformation on TikTok. It's
No,
crazy the amount of misinformation I see.
No, I disagree with that. Twitter's worse.
Twitter too, but like I don't know, I see it more on
Stop.
TikTok,
Yo. Stop.
especially about
Stop.
Miraculous.
What is there to get wrong about miraculous information?
They will like fake like, oh my god, season 6 spoilers. And like they'll like fake like script leaks and like
Yo,
scenes
stop.
and animations.
Yo.
They go crazy with that.
He looks so smug.
Stop.
Wouldn't it make more sense if they didn't have gloves? It would feel awful if they didn't have gloves.
I'm not drawing them without gloves.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really intense. Those leaks are crazy. That's why you can never really know what's real or fake anymore until it actually gets released.
Pookie Bear.
You are fine.
Yo. Stop.
I did it. I'm so good. I'd be proud of me.
No.
Why not?
This is awful.
Wasting your talent.
What are you talking about? Bro?
Who am I kidding? This is peak fiction.
This
This
is
is gonna
peak-
win an Emmy.
Peak fucking material. Alright, now to fucking.
It's gonna break the Sonic fandom with this one.
It's gonna break the fucking fourth wow. Alright, let's see.
What's that? Oh, it's the pillow. You have to animate the pillows too?
Nah.
Oh, I was gonna say. Blurst. That's a funny word.
Blurst.
Alphas when I catch them lacking. You're not a beta.
What are you talking about? Like, just truly.
I don't know anymore.
You really are like my fucking window into like a fucking internet language that I do not understand because I'm fucking ancient. But like, god damn.
What the Sigma?
What the tuna?
I've been on a nostalgia trip recently when it came to fan-made Sonic stuff. Replayed Sonic RPG series when it last. Well, it was fun. 99% aged too well. Yeah. I used to play like a lot of Sonic fan games. I don't know why I stopped. I'm even in them now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play Sonic Robo Kart?
No. A lot of my friends tell me I should though.
Yeah, you should make a little like Emmy like racer. Well, now there's the new one. It's like Robotnik's Ring Racer. It's like a sequel.
You can make characters.
Yeah. I actually made some different versions of Kirbopher, and I played with my friends for a little while. We haven't played in a long time, and I kind of want to learn how to do stuff for the new one. It's like Robotnik's Ring Racer, I think it's called.
Yeah. Dude, I remember we used to play like a bunch of Sonic Flash games when I was younger. There was like this one where you can like it wasn't like make your own level, but like it was just like one of those advanced games, and you like have a like an advanced game like background, and you have all these like moving sprites and like platforms and like objects. You can like make your own thing. I used to role play with it when I was like fucking 9. It was so stupid.
When I was 9.
I used to make really terrible, like, hand-drawn animatics of, like, Sonic characters and, like, my own Sonic OC. It was so bad.
That sounds like cringe.
I was so cringe. I was so
and now
cringe.
look at you. You still are.
I still am, but I'm aware of it, and I embrace it, actually.
Sure you do.
I do. What are your thoughts on Advance 2 fandom? I've never watched it.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Fucking...
Oh my god!
Oh boy.
Are you all right, darling?
I'll be just fine, Pookie Bear.
You are fine.
Yo, stop!
Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna go make some fucking din-din. I'll color this off screen. Well, everybody, look forward to, if I get this shit done in time, look forward to, a fun little surprise tomorrow, for Sonic's birthday, possibly featuring Ems here, as a certain somebody. So.
Boy!
You're Emsberry on most things, as people can follow you and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, you can find me. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram and here on YouTube and everywhere else.
All that. Excellent.
Princegram.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, everybody, we'll see you all on the next one.
Bye.
Hold on, I got to pull up music again because I took it down. Damn it.
Gotta make it dramatic.
Wait. Do you have any events coming up? You mentioned you're going to be at something later this year. What was it again? Sorry, the Sonic Fest.
Sonic Expo, November 9th and 10th. That's not for a while now, but
be there or be square. And I might go to Sonic Symphony this October, possibly. So you might catch me there.
All right. Well, we hope you'll catch her there. Oh. In the meantime, I will see you guys. I got a Curblog coming out on Tuesday about diving into internet rabbit holes. So look forward to that. I'll be trying to stream again at some point. I'm trying to make as much time as I can to do that in between everything else I got going on. Oh, and we are halfway through Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Chapter 3, so we'll have that updated soon. Look forward to that. And yeah, happy birthday tomorrow to Sonic. And dear God, I'm so sorry for this. All right, see y'all later, everybody. Bye.
Bye.